Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So this is very important video about Comedk 2025 fees payment once your results are out. So a lot of students have this query, what are the different modes of payment, what are the charges, and about the Comedk seat allotment, right? Once it is done, how they can pay. So let's first understand what are the different modes of payments. So one is credit card, debit card. So when you pay by credit card, debit card, they charge convenience fees, right? Depending on which credit card company or debit card you are using, they can charge between 0.4% to 1% approximately. So if you are paying the college fees of say 3 lakhs, so 1% of 3 lakh rupees is equal to 3000 rupees. So you will basically waste your 3000 rupees if you are going for this mode, right? Or if it is 0.5%, it will be 1500 rupees, which will be additional charge. So that is called convenience. Plus there will be some service tax also. Service tax will be smaller amount. It will be shown to you before your payment. It can be 45, 50 or 100 rupees like that. So hope you understood there are two charges, convenience charge plus service tax in case of credit card, debit card you are using. Now the next mode is the net banking. So in the net banking, the good thing is that there are no convenience charges and very small amount will be charged, just maybe 50 rupees, 100 rupees for the the service part of it, right? And that way you will save a lot of money, but again you should have money in your account. You cannot use any credit facility. So this is what I will request all students to use net banking for paying your fees. Now again, other payment modes like students ask me, is it possible to add RTGS account? Can I do NEFT? Can I pay by cash? Can I pay by check? DD, demand draft? Please note these are all not accepted. Only you can pay through credit card, debit card or net banking. These modes are not at all acceptable. So please ensure that you have a sufficient funds and transaction limit available on any of your credit card, debit cards, right? And even the net banking has the transaction limit, right? So please note it down. By default, all the banks have fixed the transaction limit something like 20,000 per day, right? And you cannot withdraw more than that unless you go and change it. So all those students who are using online banking, they can themselves change on its own, but for the few banks they will have to visit the branch. So before the fees payment of the college allotted, you should go and check with your bank as well as increase the credit limit, debit limit as it is required, or the net banking limit. Now the next important thing is, what is the fees you have to pay? You have to pay the total college fees for first year only. You don't need to pay all 4 years fees at a time. You have to only pay total college fees of first year. Some students ask, can I pay that 3 lakhs in multiple transactions, like 1 lakh plus 1 lakh plus 1 lakh? That is not possible. You have to pay the complete Comedk college fees in one transaction. No installments are allowed. Now another important thing is, pay always from your own account or your parents account. Please don't use any other relatives account for the payment of the fees purpose. Next important thing is that if any chance you are canceling the seat and you don't want any seat in the later stage of the counseling and you want to get refunds are going to come back to the same account through which you have made the payment. That's why I said don't use anybody else account, use either your account or your parents account. So somebody may ask, can I use my brother's account or sister's account? You can use their account, but you should have a confidence to get the refund credited to their account and take back the money. Next important thing is, once you have done a transaction, right, you should check the transaction status. If it is already done one time, don't immediately go and pay the next time. Otherwise your 3 lakhs plus 3 lakhs, 6 lakhs may be deducted. So before making any decision making, check your transaction status again and again. And if required, you can also send email to the Comedk authority. They will give the separate email ID for payment status, right? Now most important thing is that there will be window for which you can make a payment. Avoid bank holidays, because that point of time transaction may fail, or if it is passed, then you may not get the immediate transaction status available. One more important thing, lot of students just start thinking and they don't take decision in time and the last day is passed. So don't wait for last hour. At that point of time, lot of students try to do the transaction and transactions start failing, and you may lose the time, and your fees payment may not be complete. So don't wait for others, do as it is possible much before the last day. Now, few students have also asked about the list of banks which are accepted by Comedk Authority for the Comedk Counselling 2025 purpose. So I'm giving the all the banks available for fees payment. So first bank is Axis Bank. Accepted banks are like Axis Bank, Bandhan Bank, Bank of Baroda, Bank of India, Bank of Maharashtra. Then you can do fees payment using Canara Bank. And then earlier there was a syndicate bank which is now acquired by Canara Bank. So syndicate bank also you can use. Now it is Canara Bank. Next one is the City Union Bank, CUB. You would have seen. Then the other banks which are allowed is Catholic Syrian Bank, CSB, Central Bank of India, CBI, Cosmos Bank. Then in the global multinational bank side, there's a Dosh Bank. You can use Dhanalakshmi Bank, Federal Bank, which is very popular in South India, HDFC Bank, which is one of the top three banks in India. Then you can do transaction with ICICI Bank, which is again one of the top three banks in India, IDFC Bank, IDBI Bank, IndusInd Bank. Then you have facility with Indian Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, which is IOB, Jammu and Kashmir Bank or JNK Bank. Moving further on the big size banks, which you have a Kotak Mahindra Bank in the private sector, Karur Vyasya Bank, KVB Bank, or Karnataka Bank, which is popular again in the South India. Next, from the north side, you have a Punjab National Bank, PNB Bank, very popular. And now they have acquired Oriental Bank of Commerce. So it is also now known as PNB Bank. You can use it for the Comedk fees payment. Next one is United Bank of India. Now it is also acquired by PNB Bank. So that is also you can be used. Ratnakar Bank Limited, which is RBL Bank. And of course the State Bank of India, which is the largest bank of India, Standard Chartered Bank, which is the multinational bank in India. You have South Indian Bank, which is again very popular in Kerala and then all of the South India. Yes Bank, which is very popular in the across North India. Union Bank of India, UBI. And the last one you can see in the list is UCO Bank, right, which is available. So these are all the list of banks which can be used for doing the Comedk fees payment, and it has to be done in one single transaction. So that's all in this video. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe channel to get all important updates on Comedk ongoings. Take care and bye.